We're here with UIC head women's golf coach Bubba Blair as the Flames prepare for another competition coming up next week. But first, let's look back at the Loyola Fall Invitational. The team got off to a little bit of a sluggish start on the first day, but really rebounded and had a great third round. What, if any, adjustments did you make heading into that final day?
Well, I think that, we didn't play so defensive. The greens were very quick. It was a golf course that was built in 1899, so the greens complexes for most of the holes were designed for slower green speeds, and these were very quick. They were right around 13s. They just stopped playing so defensive and started to play more aggressive to the right spots, underneath the hole, whether it be left or right. And they were able to keep their mistakes to a minimum in that third round.
This week we saw Bailey finish in the top 10. Kelly nearly got there with her back-to-back 77s in the second and third rounds. How important is it to have those two in particular playing well at the top of the lineup?
Well, I think it's really important for those two. Bailey more of the vocal leader and Kelly more of let my play talk for myself. And it works out really good because Bailey tries to pull everybody else along. Look at what we're doing here. And Kelly, the same thing, but just in a different way. It's good because they're consistent and the other players start to see, well, a bad day should be here rather than where it is right now. So it's really good for our team, and it's really good for the morale too.
We had a chance to see a couple Flames compete as individuals at the Loyola Invitational. What did you see from Brittany and Shivani this week?
Well, Brittany, she's our gal. She is everybody on the team always asks how she's doing. She struggled. You could tell she hasn't competed much this summer, but she had some summer school classes, so we're kind of letting her go. Organic chemistry isn't the easiest thing, so I would take that over getting balls up and down, making sure she gets an A in that class. So, and then Shivani, I saw a lot of good things out of Shivani. Our freshman, she's learning a little bit about the college game and what it takes. And we had some stretches in there that she can really compete. So once we get her comfortable, it's really going to be good. She's asking a lot of questions, which is great as a freshman, and not asking where are we eating. She's asking things about the golf course. So we're really excited.
Finally, you're headed up to Oakland next, where you'll see a bunch of Horizon League teams again, kind of similar to Northern Kentucky. Even though it's not necessarily a head-to-head competition against those teams, how valuable is it experiencing competition against Horizon League schools?
Well, I think it's good for our girls because they seen where they're coming from. We were 7th, and last year at the conference tournament, you said we want to be somewhere in the top 4 at some point in time through the first, second, or third rounds. And so now they're seeing that they can compete, that they can play against the other schools, and we're not backing down. So that's really good for us. And to now go into this year with the head-to-head competitions, they look, hey, where's so-and-so? Where's IUPUI? Where's Oakland? Where's Northern Kentucky? Where's Green Bay? So they know, and that's a good thing for us because now they know that they can compete.